And now we have a segment with Dr. Tim Carr, a Western medicine and Maharishi Ayurveda doctor who is from Sydney, Australia. Now he has something interesting to say. Chocolate is not good. Let's have a look.
Young people often come because of skin issues, acne and skin breakouts. Most of them are more functional problems, like digestive problems or weight problems or hormonal problems. And so fortunately, things haven't been too established at that age, and so we can correct things and put measures into place that can ensure that those functional problems don't lead to structural problems, established disease. Because those functional problems are actually representing the early stages of disease manifestation according to Ayurveda. In Ayurveda there's 6 stages of disease manifestation. The last 3 are what we pick up in our modern medical approach. But in Ayurveda we're able to identify them in their earlier development. And if you can fix it up there, if you can make sure that we're correcting the cause at that stage, then you're much more effective in ensuring that you have good health down the track. So chocolate can be excellent for our health if we use it in the right way. On the other hand, it can be quite deleterious to our health. So chocolate actually comes from a bean, from the cacao bean. And there's a lot of research now that cacao bean is an incredibly rich source of antioxidants. It's actually something like 9 or 10 times higher in its antioxidant potency than goji berries and the other natural sources of antioxidants that we know of. So antioxidants we know are very important for maintaining our health and offsetting the effects of cancer-forming agents in our food and environment. So it also has a very rich source of magnesium. So magnesium is important for our brains to function properly, for the enzymes in our muscles, our heart to work properly, for our bones to be strong. So there's a lot of very important nutrients there. It's interesting, it's also got some molecules in there that affect our mood, and there's one called anandamide. Ananda means bliss. That's a Sanskrit term actually. Anandamide means bliss, so it's a bliss molecule. That's why we feel so good when we eat it. So it's releasing endorphins and has a major effect on wellness and health. The problem is when we start adding things to it. So we know that chocolate today is the combination of the real thing plus sugar and milk, dairy. Milk we know is a good thing, but milk in Ayurveda is said not to be a good thing to combine with other tastes. And chocolate, cacao is very bitter. So bitter and the sweet taste in milk don't go well together. And it's now known that milk actually interferes with a lot of these antioxidants in chocolate being absorbed. So not such a good idea to have the hot chocolate, unfortunately, or the chocolate in the milk. So if you go more for the dark chocolate, then you're heading in the right direction. But you've still got the problem with the refined sugar. And the refined sugar we're now starting to realise is the cause of a lot of our modern day health problems. And it's a major problem for our youth also, because it's probably a major factor in a lot of the skin outbreaks, inflammatory problems. So it's one of those things we need to be aware of. So if you can avoid those things, then chocolate's great.